Good evening, pilgrim. Today on the Way of Francis, I left Assisi behind and began my journey toward Rome. Early in the morning, I picked up my backpack and headed to the train station. There was no direct route, so I travelled first through Perugia and then along the shores of Lake Trasimeno before turning south toward the Eternal City. As the train rolled through the Umbrian countryside, I found myself reflecting on all the places connected to St. Francis that I had visited over the past days. Soon the landscape began to change, and before long I arrived in Rome. From the station, I walked to my place of stay, Casa il Rosario, a Dominican convent where the sisters warmly welcome pilgrims from around the world. Their hospitality offers a peaceful refuge for travelers seeking not only rest, but also a deeper spiritual journey. After leaving my backpack, I set out to explore the historic heart of Rome. My first stop was the Trevi Fountain, one of the most famous fountains in the world. Completed in the 18th century, it stands at the end of an ancient Roman aqueduct that has brought water into the city for nearly 2,000 years. Its flowing waters and magnificent sculptures remind visitors of Rome's enduring beauty and grandeur. Continuing on, I passed the Column of Marcus Aurelius in Piazza Colonna. Erected around 180 AD, its spiral carvings tell the story of the emperor's military campaigns against Germanic and Sarmatian tribes. It is remarkable to think that these stone images have survived nearly 18 centuries. As I walked through the city, I was surprised by the number of Egyptian obelisks. More than any other city outside Egypt, Rome is home to these ancient monuments. Brought here by Roman emperors, they stand as silent witnesses to the rise and fall of civilizations. I then passed the Pantheon, one of the best preserved buildings of the ancient world. Originally built as a temple and later transformed into a church, its massive dome continues to inspire awe nearly 2,000 years after its construction. My walk finally brought me to Piazza Navona, one of Rome's most beautiful squares. Built on the site of an ancient Roman stadium, it is now filled with fountains, artists, pilgrims, and visitors from every corner of the world. Here, the layers of history seem to come alive. As I stood there, I thought of Francis of Assisi. More than 800 years ago, he too came to Rome, seeking approval from Pope Innocent III for the simple way of life he and his companions wished to follow. Few could have imagined that this humble pilgrim would one day inspire millions across the world. And perhaps that is one of the lessons of pilgrimage. We never fully know where the next faithful step may lead. Pax et bonum. Peace and all good.